Hello, everybody. This is Ree. My name is Ree. I'm about to do a reading on Young Doug and Gunna. Before I start, it was some videos that I posted. I wanted to give like extra info on what I didn't, really say. With the Rihanna and the ASAP Rocky reading, I feel like Rihanna is going to have a boy. I just feel like she's going to have a boy. Not, sorry, like she's going to have a boy. I don't know. I just feel it in the energy right there. And it was another reading that I want to get off my chest. What else reading? Oh, was it the baby and Danny Lee's? Yeah, I didn't really give that much info about. Yeah, it was like some concerning about his appearance and trying to get things straight. Cause I got the emperor so many times in that card reading. That's something trying to protect someone, trying to have a specific structure, trying to get things under control, and that's what he did on um that's what mostly he did yesterday with be trying to tell his side of the story mostly. So we gonna see mostly things unfolded. I won't do another reading on them because I already said what I said on there, and I feel like he's going to be speaking up a lot more now, and he's trying to protect also Mimi and his child. So I see that coming up also. Um okay, let's get into this reading of Young Doug, cuz they saying that he's going to go to be out for a while. To be honest, I didn't even see this coming. Even though he has a lot of hated people, like that does despise him. Hmm. Young Doug. Young Doug. I see that just slipped out. But I'm going to oh, now that card just came out. And I'm gonna see how Young Doug's personality is too. This is my light and shadow dark um cards also. But I don't use it that much. This is the archetype cards. But I don't really use it that much, honestly. Young Doug. I'm gonna get into Gunna later. But I want to know his Young Doug, what's going to happen to him and his energy at this moment. Young Doug. I feel like Young Doug is having like showing some sympathy at this moment, trying to tell his truth into what happened, what really happened. This is him fighting. Several wands, him fighting. Now, all in all, what this whole thing is going to happen, I feel some hope in it. I really do feel some hope in this situation. Um, we got the 5 of Cups, but it's upright. This is talking about leaving the past behind. Leaving the past behind, trying to think of happiness, trying to leave sorrow and pain behind, trying to heal in this process. but I feel like it's something. It's talking about a sudden change in things, a sudden change, a sudden transformation. Something sudden is going to happen, and we got the Page of Cups in reverse. Hmm. Got the King of Cups here. And we got the Seven of Wands. I do want to know what this Page of Cups in reverse. It's something. Somebody's telling like false lies. Like I know upright means someone who's flirtatious, someone who's giving you sweet messages, someone who's trying to woo you, right? But it's in reverse. There's someone who's being a little bit malicious, something like talking about someone who should not be trusted in this situation. But there's someone who's fighting, really fighting, and trying to defend of what they done. But I feel like it's some hope in this. I feel like it's some hope in this, but it's going to be a sudden change. I just feel like it's like a sudden change is going to happen. Not trying to focus on the past, trying to really heal. I feel like in court, I feel like he done this in the past, of course, but I feel like right now in court, I feel like he's trying to say, I change, I change. I don't want to do this no more. I change. I feel like I left that in the past. I'm changing for the better. But they not going to see that. They he's. I feel like Young Thug is fighting, but he's. I feel like the court case is not going to see that. Cause he poured his heart out. He poured his heart out on this case. Like I'm trying to change. I'm trying to do the better that I can. It's like people's coming up. Feel like some lies, some malicious intentions is into this. I feel like someone's hoping for the best. And that's all I could say. Okay, how this court case for a Young Thug is going to be like. Got the Ace of Cups right here. There's someone who's pouring emotions out. Court case for Young Thug. Young Thug. And that flipped up. That really flipped up. I feel like someone's going to have some bad information, something that's not going to feel right. Not going to feel right. I feel like it's going to be a long case. I don't know. It's something not clicking together. And we got the full card at the end of it. This talk about someone. It's talk about risky movements, but it's talk about freshness. Probably moving in a right direction. But we got the Page of Swords in reverse. There's someone who's not to be trusted. Either this is someone, or just talk about information is not to be accepted. It's not really showing that information that's really trustworthy, basically. Okay, Young Thug. I feel like this case is going to be a while. But I feel like it's going into a bad direction, though. It's going into a bad direction. It's some information, but it's gonna be a sudden change. It keep on showing sudden change. So it's either way. It's either way it goes, to be honest. Either way it goes. But it's not gonna be no success. This is Six of Wands in reverse. To be honest, I feel like with his court case, I feel like it's going to go in a bad direction. Because we got this, the will card in reverse. It's something, it's talk about fate. It's really talk about fate, but it's talk about a sudden change. Like a change for the better. A transformation. And it's talk about, at the end of the card, Six of Wands. Not a successful moment, but it's talk about a change for the better. I do feel like he's going to surface sometime. I really do feel like he's going to surface sometime. I don't know why. I feel like it's going to be better for him, but if you get what I mean. But I don't. I just feel like it's going to be something, a fate that has to be done. Like the universe is telling him like this had to be done for you could change yourself. Okay, let's talk about Gunna situation. 3 of Wands. Three of Wands. I feel like he's going to get out. Yeah, I feel like he's going to get out. He's going to have a lesser kind of punishment, but they looking forward. They looking at it. Like, we got the 3 of Wands over here. There's someone who's looking, like, probably looking at the evidence. But I feel like he's going to get out. Probably with money. I feel like it's going to be some money involved. And it's going to be some action involved, something involving like getting this done right now before I could get out of jail, before I could get out and do what I had to do. I feel like it's going to be a lesser sentence for him. We got the Queen of Wands. Let's talk about a female energy. Gunna. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's someone who's pushing, trying to get themselves free. I feel like some help is going to come along also with Gunna side. The Tower card. Page of Swords. I feel like he is going to get out, but it's something that's going to be like really traumatic kind of situation that has to be done before it could get better. And we got the Page of Swords right here. Some information is not true. Some information is not true. Something's not like the information they are receiving is not really valid. And just talk about fate. Got the will card right here. Something's going into a bad situation. I feel like he's going to learn his lesson on this. And I feel like it's not going to go in the bad direction for him like Young Doug. But he has to be really careful who he associate with, though. But this Queen of Wands right here, let's talk about a female, someone who's going to either help him out or talk to him about this. It could be his management. This is Four of Swords. This is someone being put to rest, calming down, meditation, put to rest. We're gonna go. Gonna, it's all about being in secret. Um, this is someone who's still searching, like discovery. Someone who's trying to search for something. It might be a while, but it's something. It's something being searched. Got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. He's defending himself too. He's like preparing for it. Three of Pentacles in reverse. He's like preparing for this. It's someone who being prepared for a fight. Like really fighting for his self to get out of this, and just someone who's walking away. I feel like he is going to walk away from this and walk away from this court case. I feel like he's going to get out. He is going to get out of this situation, cause there's really not much on him except for he being associated with Young Doug, if I'm not mistaken. Cause I didn't saw the full video of it, but I just know that Young Doug have something on him that he's like. I just feel like he got something on him that the feds was really like on his ass. If you got a RICO case, that's someone who's watching you for a while, and then Gunna got situated with it, and then But I feel like he's going to be really free on that. I feel like he's going to be let go, but it's going to take a while for his case also. Probably not like a long time, but like Young Doug, but probably like I can't put no days or weeks to it. Okay, let's get into Young Doug's personality. Where that someone or something's draining your life. That's upright right there. We got the shadow side. Only thing I decided to do this because I feel like I don't know. They say that Young Doug is not that kind of person that everybody thinks like that young person. I mean that nice person. Not a young person. Okay, Doug. Two more cards for Young Doug. That's in reverse, and that's the Queen card. Serve it. Okay, let's get the first card. We got the Vampire. This is the light attribute. Makes you aware that someone or something is during your life. I feel like with his entourage, I feel like he's more aware. He's more aware of them. I feel like that he feels like with them be around, it feels like someone who's trying to take things from them, or trying to take things from like trying to be in his success, but they really didn't do shit. They just around him, his friends or whoever is around him. Like, not to say in a mean way, but that's I feel like his personality feel like he's on guard, like just in case they trying to betray him in some way. And we got the engineer, and this this is in reverse. So this is the shallow side. This is someone who's without regard for emotional consequences. So he's not really that emotional. He's not that kind of emotional guy, but at times he could be emotional. Regard without solutions without regard for emotional. This could be a really confusing card, but this is, I don't know. To me, it seems like this is the type of guy who's not that emotional. Like he will shut out his emotions at times. I say at times, not all the times. And we got the Hermit card right here. This talk about like attribute. Now, when I see the Hermit card, of course, I feel like someone who's trying to self discovery, who's trying to figure out their self, trying to learn more about their self. Seek solitude to focus on intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. This is someone who's trying to really search within their self, trying to figure out who they are. So this is his kind of his personality basically. We got slave. Now this is upright. This is someone who's surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. This is someone who's in really spirituality, really trying to be mostly in God's work, but trying to really let God take the wheel. Let Jesus take the wheel. This is someone who's trusting in their spirituality to really know what's going to happen to them basically. And we got the Queen card in reverse. Let's talk about someone who becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. Now this could talk about his like female situations with other females and stuff. I feel like that. I don't know. I do feel like it's some females around him. It's just the type of females he be with. It's like it is a they are a bit controlling and trying to gain attention from him. It could be either, I won't lie, it could be either, the entourage he's with. But these women that he's be with is someone that's really arrogant to like really gain attention from him, trying to be his wife or try to be his main chick or side chick, whatever. But this is something like not really controlling his females, not really controlling his entourage, basically. But but this is something like not really being in control with it. Like probably telling lies towards them, saying they going to be the one, something like that. But not really being in control with them. Not saying in a bad way, but these women that he be around is something like really obsessive, really obsessive. And we got the last card, servant. So we got the light attribute. This is the light and servant others with a free and loving heart. So he could do got a soft side, but at times he does shut down. It's like someone who's trying to realize, where they play a part, or where where the people who are around him play a part. Like, is they here for me or is they here for the money? Basically, I feel like he does have a soft heart. I do feel like he does have a soft heart. But this is talking about someone who he trusts, someone who he's fully trusted in. Not his entourage. I feel like he doesn't trust them like that. But this is someone who he's fully trust. Yeah, he will serve them. He would give them money if they ask. Help them out. But this is someone who he's fully trusted in. This is not someone who is around him, cuz he got the vampire card. This is someone who's really keen, like really, really nervous around people who he doesn't trust. And that's someone who's trying to get his energy, get his like success from him. So he's really on the urge of that. So I feel like he is a good person, only to those he trusts. I won't lie, only to those he trusts. It's not mostly those who like he be around. I feel like he doesn't even trust his entourage, to be honest. Did somebody snitch on Young Doug? I did want to ask that before ending this reading. I need to use a bathroom after this. Ah, okay, I got a lot of cards here. These that fell out. This time I'm going to let's put it out. We got the Emperor. We got the Ten of Cups. Let's talk about family. King of Cups. Yeah, it's someone who did snitch on him. I won't lie. It's someone who did share some information. Cause we got the King of Cups, and we got the Page of Cups, and this is upright. And never been upright. If you saw the reading, I think a few minutes ago, it was downright. And we got the Six of Wands. It's talking about someone who's not being successful with it. Not being supported. Also, this is not someone who being supported with it. So this is like a single person. You got the Temperance card, right? Talk about balance. Talk about patience. Being patient with it. So I do feel like someone snitched on him. I do feel like someone snitched on him. And this could be a male. Of course, this could be a male. Yeah, I feel like male energy. This could be a male, but this is talk about a male doing it for his family. A male doing it for his well-being. A male to be happy. This is talk about someone who wants to be happy. And then this talk about a King of Swords right here. Telling all the information, trying to comply with the sorry about that. Trying to comply with the law, basically. And we got the Page of Swords, someone who's sharing that information. Also, the King of Swords could share that information too, and talk about the Emperor. I feel like this person is a father too. This person could be a father figure, or a father, generally. And just talk about the Four of Wands, breaking something, breaking celebrations, breaking family, basically. Things is being broken. Things are being, like, this is talk about like a family home is being broken, being dead inside. So whatever they have, whoever that snitched on Young Doug, this whole thing is broken. Like whoever is around Young Doug and part of the entourage, whatever, it's fully broken. Like they don't got no trust no more. They are by themselves. They don't even got no support on this person that's came up and then just spilled the beans. So I do feel like someone did spread some information on to the police. Cause they did had their eyes on Young Doug because of like past events. I don't got no other questions. I know Gunna is going to be alright. I feel like Gunna is going to be alright. They say about Lucci, but I really don't know that much information about like if he. They say if he spilled information on Young Doug. Let's talk about Nine of Cups right here. Let's see about Lucci. I don't feel like he said anything, and that the Nine of Wands is in reverse. It's talking about someone who's basically, and this talk about Three of Cups. Three of Cups right here. And it's talk about three people being involved. I forgot what the Nine of Cups in reverse. I mean, Nine of Swords. Sorry. No, it could mean no knowledge of things, not speaking up, or probably some gossip going around, but it's simply not. We got the Two of Cups right here. I feel like he said a bit or something, but he's too not focused. Yeah, he's not really focused on like the situation with the police on that certain thing. I just feel like it's not right now. He got his own thing. It's like he's really at this point. I won't lie. He does feel like he's not even speaking. To be honest, this is someone who's being committed. Being committed. And we got the Hangman in reverse. I never saw the Hangman in reverse. There's someone who's have a delay. Like really not, and got the Six of Cups. This is talking about not even receiving or giving any information. And that's in reverse. Not really giving anything. I feel like it's bits and pieces of it, but it's not like all of it. Like probably like trying to like slow the process, or either trying to like just give them something that's a little thing, and then that's about it. That's showing you like trying to confuse the police a bit, but not really trying to say anything. This is someone who being committed, really being committed. So he's not really saying anything, to be honest. And we got to me the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's talk about, yeah, it's talk about some gossip, but it's talk about no knowledge in it. No, like at my when I read, but yeah, it's not talk about like not giving no information, not even learning anything, not even knowing anything, basically. So that's how yeah. I just wanted to do this reading for Young Doug and Gunna and see if anything's going to happen. So yeah, that's about it. God bless everybody and love you. I am going to do some other readings, by the way, because I know some people did request. And I saw it. Trust me, I did saw it. That's why you see the like in the little Sometimes I do message back at times, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much and love y'all.